What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zeus. I want to thank everybody that viewed my last video. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. There's a lot more to come. This video is going to be pretty much about myself, let you know who I am and what I'm about. And I'm going to give you a little bit of nutrition information, just some little bit of general information. So first, my name is Andre Blunt. I am a sergeant in the U.S. Army. I'm stationed in Yeongseong, Korea. I love lifting. I've been doing it for 8 years. I am currently striding for my bachelor's in sports and health science with a concentration in fitness, wellness, and professional studies. I am 7 classes away. Thank goodness. I never thought this being this close would come. I am 5'7" ¾ Right now I'm about 174 pounds. Just came off of bulking, which I was 190 on December 20th. I guess I can show you my physique so you can see what's going on. I mean, it's not really where I want it to be. I'm still a little, I'm not going to say heavier than I want, but I have a lot more fat than I want on me. I'm used to being around 170. I like to try to stay shredded for the majority of the year. I've done 2 competitions. I can't remember what they are right now. Phil Heath competition in 2013 and something else. Texas State, that's what the other one was. I didn't place in the first one. I placed 4th place in the Phil Heath for men's physique. Okay, here we go. Alright, so noticeably my delts, I have to work on my delts. I work on them, as much as I can. Right now I have a little injury to my left shoulder. Doctor said it might be a rotator cuff tear. He said it might just be arthritis. We'll see. We're working on it. We'll get it together. Abs, my lower abs, I want this one to split, but it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication, and it hurts a lot, so it's going to take me a little while. Obliques look okay. I need to lose some more weight so I can make sure that they're good. This spot right here I absolutely hate. Of course, every guy hates this spot. It's a nice mixture of fat and muscle, and you want to get it down, but it's really hard to get no matter what you do. And there's absolutely nothing you can do to spot correct fat. It all just sucks in all at one time. As for my back, I barely know what my back looks like. I barely know how to pose my back. I just like to play around with it a little bit. Working on my rear lat spread. Back double bicep. As you can see, I got a lot of work. Of course, we don't really pose in men's physique, so I'm not too much worried about it. Even though we don't really show our legs for my competition, I still work them. They're still pretty small, but I'm fighting genetics. Forget genetics. I'm going to get them right. Because eventually one day I'd like to switch over to bodybuilding. Just regular bodybuilding. I work my hamstrings. You can't really see them. I don't have good lighting in here, but I work my hamstrings, but they're not really doing much of anything. I don't know why. And my calves, of course, still fighting genetics. But we're working on it, Everybody's body can't be perfect. You got to work on it. So, follow me. We can work on it together. Right now, I am not doing any online training. But you can ask questions on the comments, and I'll be more than glad to help out with any question that you have. Most of my friends on Facebook and Instagram, they ask me questions all the time. I'm giving up the information. I mean, I'm going to school. Why should I keep it to myself? Eventually, I'll start online training when I feel I have enough knowledge. My ultimate goal is to be a bodybuilding competition coach. So that's why I'm getting this degree, and then my second degree will be in exercise science. and then maybe a master's. We'll see what happens. I'm really tired of school, but we'll see. But yeah, I just want to be a competition coach. That's my plans for when I retire. So a little bit about nutrition. So the question that I get all the time is, what is the best way to lose fat? I want to lose weight. I have a lot of fat that I want to lose. You know, it's about to be summertime. I want to start preparing and getting ready. Well, there is no best method for losing fat. There are a lot of methods, but there isn't one that's just, the best. And starving yourself definitely is not the right answer. You have to think of losing fat as a pie with unlimited amount of slices. You can do low intensity cardio, HIIT training. What I like to personally just do, I'm a walker. I like to walk. It clears my mind. It also helps me burn calories. I'll do about an hour's worth of walking in the morning and another hour in the afternoon around competition time. Right now, I'm not doing any cardio. I'm experimenting with a method that I learned off engineering the Alpha with a different type of diet plan, which is brutal. But, you got to experiment to try, because everybody's body's not the same. I'd like to have a lot of different methods for when it's time for me to start trying to train people and get them to where they want to be. So, yeah, cardio. Cardio is a good thing. It's not the only thing that's going to work, but it is it's one good piece to have. Eating right. You have to eat right. You can't just go out and eat pizza and hamburgers, Popeyes, Manchu Wok. All that stuff, it tastes great to some people. Chipotle, of course, Chipotle, it's kind of good, but some of the things on there are pretty unhealthy. But you have to eat right. And, when I tell people you have to eat right, they say, well, what if I just cut out all of my fat? Well, that's not going to do it either, because in order to lose fat, you have to intake fat. You can't just cut out all fats and think that, your body is going to wither the fat away, because it's not going to work like that. Once you stop intaking fat, then your body's going to hold fat. And that's just no fun, because now you're just doing all this work and nothing is happening. There are a lot of different ways, different slices of this pie. This video is getting long. I don't want it to be very long, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. But ask me any question you want, and I'll be glad to answer it. Do me a favor, like the video, comment on the video, and please subscribe. You guys have a great day.